My name is Nicholas Vasquez. I'm 21. My major is communications, and I graduated high school, more than 2 years ago. I can't even remember the exact date. Prior to the SCORE program, I pretty much fell in love with learning, and I really wanted to educate myself, and that pointed me right towards MPC, and I've enjoyed being here since. That 2-year break really helped me mature and gain the motivation needed to actually want to complete my work and want to learn and want to listen to what the teachers and staff had to say, because if I didn't take that 2-year break after high school, I felt like I would have carried that momentum and just not, kind of do my work, kind of slack off a bit. And since I took that 2-year break off, almost 2 years, all I want to do is do all my work and do my best. I felt like turning my let's say, my greatest weakness, which in my opinion is communication, and turn it into my strength. So that's why I chose communications. Miss Kelly called me and she asked if I wanted to be part of the SCORE program. And I said, yes, I definitely do. I was pretty excited for it. And I knew coming here early in the morning for, I think it was almost 2 weeks. It was a bit of a challenge because there's other things like work, whatever. But I decided I wanted to commit myself to that. It's incredible. I've met, thanks to Kelly, thanks to Cristobal, I've met a lot of teachers and staff. Like probably in the first week, I met a lot of my eventual teachers, which was pretty cool. And basically, yeah, just take every opportunity that they offer you because it'll help out in the long run. We covered everything I've ever learned about math, and because we did that, all those minor mistakes I was making that would turn an A test into a B test or a B test into a C test, like all the mistakes I was making, the minor little mistakes, pretty much went away thanks to the SCORE program. And now I'm getting A's on my tests in math, and I'm really happy about it, and I'm glad they took me way back and recovered everything I've ever learned about math. The energy, the motivation, and the confidence that they had in me from the very first day, a year later I still have it. Thanks to the classmates I met those first couple of weeks, and Kelly and Cristobal's energy, I still have it, and I still want to succeed, and I still want to do all my work. I have the highest grades I've ever had, like the best grades I've ever had, and especially I've gotten A's in math, so that's a first for me. The very first thing we did every morning was we all got together and played a game. There's all kinds of games, and I got to meet all of my classmates before we even started any of the math or any, it was just good to meet all of them because before we actually started doing any of the assignments. And later on, it helped me in my other classes because sooner or later we had to do the exact same thing we did in SCORE. We had to do these icebreakers, and we had to get up in front of the class and talk about ourselves, and it was pretty much easy because I did it all in SCORE, and then a couple weeks later we had to do it in class, and it was just easy to me. My family, their reaction to me joining the SCORE program and attending MPC, they had no idea MPC was even a choice from me, like I would want to attend that school. Like I've never even talked about the school that was closest to me, which is Hartnell. So I told them I'm going to attend MPC because I would like to go to Monterey every day. And I've already met the teachers and staff there, so I'm going to stay there. And after I told them I was going to be a part of the SCORE program, they said, "What's that?" And they said, "Oh, they're going to help me out with my math, but they're pretty much going to help me out with everything, get me more familiar with the school." And they thought that was really cool. And then I had some friends who were curious about it too, and they didn't end up joining it because they didn't do it in time, but they would have. And after I told them everything we did and all the stories of the activities and how you cover almost everything you've ever learned in math, they pretty much wish they would have attended it too. Within the first week, I started working at the Veterans Center here. Within the first week, my very first week, I met all my teachers and got to know them, and I asked them what I need to prepare for and everything. So basically, looking back 1 year later, I completely want to work, and I love working, and I love learning, and math has really become easy to me, and it's become so easy to me. I know the next classes are going to be challenging, but math has become so easy to me that I actually like it now. I want to say thank you so much to Miss Kelly, Mr. Cristobal, Miss Eileen Crutchfield from the Veterans Office, everybody in the EOPS program, and basically this is a thank you to everyone at MPC. Like, thank you so much. I've learned so much. My work ethic is so much better than it used to be. The first day I sat down, met my classmates, met Miss Kelly, Mr. Cristobal, and some other staff members. I already knew that the SCORE program and MPC was going to be really great. Thank you.